everyone. So I just put $1,000 into the Betterment app under the cash reserve. So rather than keeping our emergency fund in a bank account and it get hit by inflation, I thought we'd try and earn a bit of passive income on this money. So we chose Betterment. So we opened a Betterment account up a few months ago just to put a bit of money in and see how it all worked out. And that account was based on a 90% stock, 10% bond ratio. And obviously with the way the market's running at the moment, it's not doing too well. So obviously with the emergency fund, we wanted to make sure that we would not lose a lot of money, gain a little bit, but we didn't want to make it too much of a risk portfolio. So what we did was, well, actually I'll talk about Betterment as a whole. So when you sign up to Betterment, you can actually choose your various plans, like what ratios you want in stocks and bonds. And bonds are a bit more safer than stocks, especially at the moment with how volatile the market is. So we said, well, let's go with sort of 10% 10% stocks, 90% bonds. So if we have a look here, we've got our 20% stocks and 80% bonds. Betterment actually recommends 30% stocks, but again, we're not here to make a lot of money in this account or a lot of passive income. We just don't want this money to drop too much, and if it gains a few dollars here and there, that's great. So with our holdings on the 20% stocks and 80% bonds, this is all chosen by Betterment. So as you can see down the bottom here, you've got the total makeup of 100%. We've got international emerging market bonds, all the way up to short-term treasury bonds, which is quite a big chunk, 43%. And then you've also got high value, like this is the 20% makeup of stocks, so developed markets, emerging market stocks, mid cap, large cap. And you can see if you click onto the large cap, they actually use, what do they use? VTV as their primary ETF. So the thing with Betterment is they charge 0.25% management fee, but when they put together these portfolios, they give you the option of choosing ETFs and things that have relatively low expense ratios. So yeah, I mean, you look down here, the emerging market bond is 0.39% expense ratio, which is bloody high. To be honest, I wouldn't be fussed if I didn't have that, but it's not up to me to really choose. The thing with Betterment is it's hands off. Like, you put the money in. Like, if I want to put another $1,000 in, it'll put another $1,000 in. It'll break that $1,000 into 5% developed market stock, 43% treasury bonds. So it's a really hands off platform, which is great. Down the line, I do want to get more involved in sort of choosing my individual stocks through platforms like Robinhood and things like that. But Betterment as a whole, I can just put money in here and leave it, which is great. The performance, I already put the money in today, so it's not there. But yeah, there we go. So here's their track forecaster. So it gives you, at the moment, there's $1,000 deposited, and down the line, let's see, 2023, I'll have a 10% chance of gaining $58 on that 1,000, $37 on the 1,000. There's a 25% chance, and 90% chance I might actually drop below, but whatever. The more I put in, hopefully the more interest will gain. I'm not just going to leave it at 1,000, it will go up over time. And then June 24, the average outcome is you'll earn about $73 on that 1,000. 10% chance if the market's really good and bonds are doing great, then you'll make about $160, and worst comes to worst, you'll lose $6. So it's a really cool little feature, this, actually. And I have seen people invest into Betterment online on YouTube, hence why we fired up a Betterment account in the first place, because we saw it work for people. At the moment in the recession, well, the recession to come, the little house fund that we had isn't doing too well, but I'm not fussed about that. It will bounce back as it always does. So yeah, this is it. This is a run through. $1,000, and I think I'll do another update on this in a year's time. We'll put more money into it over the course, but I just want to see how well an 80% bond, 10% stock portfolio will do compared to our other portfolio, which is 90% stocks and 10% bonds. So thanks for checking in. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. And yeah, I will release more videos at one point soon. But as for this Betterment portfolio, I think a year down the line, I'll release the other one. So cheers. See you again.